Hey guys! Welcome back to episode 13 of our custom Nuzlocke of Pokemon Radical Red, the skateboarding themed Spoonlocke. In the last episode, we got about 6 new Pokemon encounters and took out Brendan outside the Safari Zone. Today we are ready to take on the Brock, Misty, and Surge gym rematches that are required to do before we can take on Koga. So first on the to-do list for today is to prep for Brock. His rematch has permanent sand unless it's overwritten by one of your Pokemon. So I might go in with Primordial Sea Drampaw to lead. Let's check out his team first. So Brock's rematch team leads with a Great Tusk with Photosynthesis and Booster Energy and Stealth Rocks. Tyranitar with Sandstream. Then Weakness Policy also has Dragon Dance. Hisuian Arcanine with Focus Sash and Rockhead. Omastar with Weak Armor and a Power Herb for its Meteor Beam. Blood Moon Ursaluna with Scrappy and Leftovers, and then Mega Aerodactyl with Tough Claws and Dragon Dance. So, very difficult team here. I have also swept this team with Urshifu, which we had one. Sadly is in our death box now, but we do have huge power Quackleval, so I think I'll actually start by seeing if Quackleval can get bulk up, and then seeing what Quackleval does to the Great Tusk lead, and kind of going from there. So we can see that the entire team is weak to water and fighting, so if we can bulk up setup and then use like Aqua Jet and Brick Break, we might be able to sweep with Quackleval. But let's go see if we can get bulk up first of all. We're gonna have to fly to Fuchsia for this tutor. I believe it's this guy here. And we do learn bulk up. Okay. So I will teach you that over acrobatics for now. I'm also going to teach bulk up to Marshadow since we're here. Over close combat for now. Okay, now let's head back to Pewter and start calcing that Quackleval against Brock's team here. Okay, if we go Jolly Quackleval, we're 1 point faster than the Great Tusk. And if we turn 1, we go for a bulk up. It will normally go for Stealth Rock since it's not going to OHKO us. So it goes for rocks. We go for Citrus Berry. Then we also eat the next hit, so we can go +2. We can bulk up again. And then It'll either go close combat or headlong rush. So we can comfortably get +2 defense and +2 attack here. And then we're almost faster than everything. So let's see what we can do to everyone else. We can bulk up ×2 and then liquidation. Then Tyranitar. We're gonna be faster, and liquidation takes it out. Let's check the Hisuian Arcanine. It's got a sash, but we can go, and it's faster, but we can go double Aqua Jet. Hopefully. We can go Aqua Jet, take it down to Sash. It is probably going to Wild Charge, but we should still be at about 50% health. And since we're +2 defense, we should be alright unless it crit. I'll obviously bring a backup plan, but we should again be safe to double Aqua Jet. Let's check Omastar. Liquidation will be faster, and liquidation one-shots the Omastar as well. Ursaluna. We are faster than, and liquidation takes it out. It can vacuum wave priority to do 20%, so actually we can just Aqua Jet to take it out. And then hopefully we can Aqua Jet the Aerodactyl as well. And we can. So +2 Aqua Jet. Takes out Aerodactyl. Alright. So I like that plan. Obviously I'm gonna go in with a good backup squad just in case I get crit or something happens to the Quackle. I don't want to get stuck in a bad position here. So let me prep for these backup mons and then we'll head into Brock here. Alright, I've got Marshadow for the T-Tar, Suicune for the Hisuian Arcanine, Wo-Chien for the Omastar, Dialga for the Ursaluna, and then Glastrier for the Aerodactyl, just in case we need them. But we're hoping that we can bulk up twice with the Quackle, and that should be enough for him. Alright. Here we go, Brock. Round 2. We go for the bulk up, turn 1. Hope he goes for rocks. Which he does, alright. So then we're free to bulk up again. Knock off, okay. That's fine. It's actually perfect, I think. So now we're free to liquidation. Let's see what comes out next. Almost Dark comes out, so we go for another liquidation here. Take it out. Ursaluna comes out, we Aqua Jet here. See ya. The teats are, we liquidation. Alright, the Arcanine comes out and we are at 51% health. We're always risking a crit here, but we just go double Aqua Jet. Or does it extreme speed? Am I in Wild Charge extreme speed range? How many Pokemon do you have left? Just the Aerodactyl in the back. Okay, I kind of don't want to risk the crit, so let's go out into Suicune here. Flare Blitz. Makes no sense. Scald again here. Good hold. We should barely hang on here. Probably doesn't Dragon Dance here. So we should be even more safe to go into Glastrier. Ooh, I forgot about the stones. Those hurt. E. Okay, what are we doing here? We are at 85 HP, which is 36%. Oh man. So we could literally live on one unless we get crit here. Don't know if it goes for Stone Edge or Dual Wing Beat. Let's see if I have any other options here. Let's look at what Dialga does. Yeah, Dialga might be safer because we take 2 hits and then Flash Cannon takes it out. So let's switch into Dialga here. Hopefully on a Dual Wing Beat or Stone Edge. Okay. And then it Earthquakes to do about 50%. So we can take that and actually just Dragon Dance it. Okay. Now Flash Cannon should take it out. Oh wait, we're in the sand. Flash Cannon's not gonna take it out. Alright, what are we at health-wise here? 175. So we're at 74% health. Earthquake is a roll to take us out at this range. Has a 31% chance to OHKO us. So let's check. How much does Earthquake do to Shadow? Let's see. If we have Shadow Sneak, it might be doable. I don't know if I ran Shadow Sneak for this. No, I didn't. Okay, so that won't work. Let's see if we can come in with Quackle Ball here and Aqua Jet. We're at 109 health. No, we can't. We go down to an Earthquake. I actually think we just have to take the 31% chance here, unfortunately. We have a 70% chance to live. Oh man, okay. Paige. Come on, Dialga. Hold. 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 No! Dang it. Oh. Should've just risked the crit with this guy. Earlier, probably. Yeah, I should have. Hindsight. Update the death counter. Try not to panic. Okay, it gives us Stone Edge, we get the Aerodactyl Megastone, and now we can go take on Misty. Let's box Spitfire first though. Man, that was definitely going to be an E-Formon. Ice Scales and Steely Spirit. I mean, if we had Steely Spirit, I think we would have. I can even check. If I had just kept its ability. Yeah, we would have OHKO'd. Oh, man. Okay. Moving on. Can't dwell on it too much. I could, but just wouldn't be healthy. Alright, let's grab... grab another Mon and fly to Cerulean. And we can start prepping for Misty. Now, her team is a permanent rain battle, so a little bit easier to prep for rain versus sand or snow, but still super difficult. So she leads off with a Palafin, who always flip turns or switches out in order to come back later in hero form. Then she has an Archulodon with Sturdy and Leftovers, a Gorobus with Dazzling, and a Focus Sash, also with Shell Smash. A Kingdra with Swift Swim and Scope Lens, so it is critting a lot. Ferrothorn with Iron Barbs, Rocky Helmet, and a Mega Gyarados with Intimidate, Mold Breaker, and Dragon Dance. So I've not swept the Misty Rematch with any Pokemon before, so I don't even know what I would try to sweep her with, so I'm going to kind of look at what I got, see if I have anything that's faster than Palafin and can maybe one-shot, and then go from there. Alright, I'm kind of liking how Ludicolo looks against the hero Palafin. It probably flip turns out, does very little, but I can fake out, get a little bit of chip damage off on it, and then when it comes back in, I can come in on any move, even in the rain, and take a couple hits, and then Giga Drain a couple times to take it out. So I feel pretty good. Feel pretty good about leading with Ludicolo for the Palafin here. So now we can start prepping for the Sturdy Archulodon. So we want something that's going to be especially defensive and can hit ground and fighting pretty hard. So let me think about that for a minute. If we go Calm, Citrus Berry, Sandy Shocks, we can Earth Power it twice and take a couple hits from the Archulodon. We're also faster, so we'll go Sandy Shocks here. Also a good backup mon for the other Pokemon in case we need it. Now we can prep for the Gorobus, which has a Focus Sash, usually goes for Shell Smash, and you can't fake out it or any other priority move since it has dazzling. So if we come in on a Shell Smash and we go into Wo-Chien, we're gonna be slower, and it likely goes for a second Shell Smash since it doesn't Oko at this point. So it Shell Smashes again, we go for a Giga Drain, take it down to its Focus Sash, then it probably Ice Beam since it has a 6.3% chance to knock us out at that point, or it will Shell Smash a third time and we can just take it out. So I think this is going to be our best bet for the Gorebyss. Super annoying Pokemon, but I'm liking our odds with Wo-Chien here. Now we can prep for the Kingdra, who is critting a bunch and has Swift Swim, so really fast. So as I was prepping for the Kingdra, I remembered that our Mega Gardevoir ability is Battle Armor, meaning we can't be crit. So we can come in on a Snipe Shot in the rain, take that pretty easily, and then take another Snipe Shot and Moonblast to knock out the Kingdra here. Now we can prep for the Ferrothorn. I usually just like to take a strong fire type. So I'll check Heatran or Reshiram here. Yeah, if we go Modest, Charcoal, Heatran, the Ferrothorn is doing nothing to us, and even in the rain we can Oko with Flamethrower. So now all we have to prep for is the Mega Gyarados, and I kind of want to see what our Swift Swim Pheasantipity will do against the Gyarados here. See if it'll be enough. So if we did come in on a Dragon Dance, we would still be faster, could Moonblast to do over 50%, take a hit if I went Focus Sash, and then Moonblast again for the Oko, or for the knockout. But if it doesn't Dragon Dance turn 1, and we come in on an Earthquake or Waterfall, then we can Moonblast to do 50%, however, it'll knock us out the next turn. So let me see if I have anything else that would be better here. Let me try Quaquaval. Quaquaval does Oko with close combat, and if we go Air Balloon, I feel pretty safe doing that. So we'll bring Half Cab, the Quaquaval, for this Gyarados here. And now we've got a pretty solid plan for the Misty Rematch. Okay, I'm a little nervous, as per usual, but also prepared. So let's go in there and figure this out. Let's go. Alright, we're pretty sure the Palafin is going to flip turn here. So we're just going to get some chip damage off and go for the Fake Out. And then Giga Drain. Gyarados comes out to Intimidate, which is interesting. This will at least be neutral. We'll go into Quackleval here. Our Gyarados answer. We're gonna go for the Dragon Dance. Yeah. Okay. We live a hit and we go close combat. Pops the air balloon, does not flinch, which is awesome. And the Gyarados goes down. Here's our Chulodon. Our answer for our Chulodon is Sandy Shocks. Hopefully it goes for its electric move here. It doesn't. That's okay. So we're going to be faster and we Earth Power. Take it down to Sturdy. It goes for probably Dragon Pulse again. And we hang on. Now we can Earth Power again. Take out the Archilodon. Kingdra comes out, so we go right into our Gardevoir, do our first Mega Evolution of the run. We do take the Snipe Shot crit, that's okay. Switches into Ferrothorn. Hopefully we're not taking damage here. Okay, we don't. So that's good. We switch into Heatran. We might get paralyzed, but that's okay. Now it goes for Gyro Ball. It's gonna do nothing. And we Flamethrower here. Soul Heart's gonna proc. Probably goes out into the Kingdra again. Go for a water move. Oh man. Okay, this is a little bit scary, but I think we go out into our Battle Armormon. Oh, I should have calculated how much that did. We're at 50 HP, which is 26%. He has a 56% chance to knock me out here. Hate that. Can I go into Wo-Chien maybe? Take a Snipe Shot, then a Hurricane. Giga Drain twice. It's not a terrible option. I think we just have to take the risk here, unfortunately. Hold. Dang it. Go into Wo-Chien and Giga Drain. I don't know how we get through this though. Does about 50%. No confusion. Okay. We got the roll there. We get through the Kingdra. And the Palafin comes out. I kind of want to see what the Palafin is doing to us. It definitely goes for Drain Punch or Wave Crash here. But our Giga Drain is going to take it out. So I think we just stay in and Giga Drain. Okay, flip turns. That's perfect. Goes out into Gorbis. He's going to be weak to the Giga Drain. Takes it down to Sash. And now we stay in and Giga Drain. We're gonna be faster since it hasn't Shell Smashed yet. Now we have even more HP with just the Palafin left. So I think we get through this. Wave Crash is gonna do a lot, but we hold on. And Giga Drain should take out the Palafin here. And it does. Okay, so we survive Misty. Death of our first Mega Pokemon, but that's okay. We get a gift Pokemon from Misty as well. So let's see what that's going to be after we box our Gardevoir here. And it's a Dupes Groudon. So that is sad. We just go ahead and release the Groudon, and we can grab an egg. Spiritomb, cool. Alright, this is going to be Indie Grab, the Spiritomb. And it has Contrary, okay. That could be cool. Contrary and Primal Armor, sweet. Alright, now we're ready to fly back to Vermilion and start prepping for the Lieutenant Surge rematch. Similar to the other two rematches, Surge has a permanent effect, and it is permanent electric terrain that we have to deal with. He leads in Iron Treads with Focus Sash and Stealth Rocks, a Palmot with Iron Fist and Punching Glove, Iron Hands with an Assault Vest, Rotom Wash with Levitate, Belly Bolt with Leftovers, and Mega Manetric with the double Intimidate. I'm gonna see what kind of lead I want to go for here. If I want to lead a ground type, I do have the ability to change the terrain to Grassy Surge with Regieleki, but we're going to be weak to ground, so that doesn't make a ton of sense here. Well, let me think about this lead for a second. Alright, I think if we lead Drampaw here, set up the rain and go Surf, Defog, Surf, we should be able to take the rocks away, live an Earthquake, and take out the treads. And then only have a couple more turns of rain left, so... And rain is not going to boost Surge's team. Except, well, Rotom Wash will be boosted in the rain, but that's okay. I think we can deal with that. So let's move on to the Palmot. If we go Bold, Yachi Berry, Savvy Milotic here, we can take a couple hits and Moonblast the Palmot for the knockout. Or we can Draining Kiss twice and gain some health back. Moonblast is probably going to be the safer play though. So we will lock that in for Palmot and start prepping for the Iron Hands next. For the Iron Hands, we can go Latios with a Yachi Berry here. And Luster Purge is a 2-hit KO. And it probably goes Fake Out turn 1. Always goes Fake Out turn 1, and then, especially since I don't have any ghost types on the team. So Fake Out turn 1, we Luster Purge, it either Plasma Fists or Ice Punches, and then a second Luster Purge will take it out. Now let's prep for the Rotom Wash. Only gonna be weak to grass, so I'm gonna look at Wo-Chien here. If I go Wo-Chien Leftovers, just in case it Volt switches on me a bunch. We'll go Modest. And that way we OHKO whenever we do end up hitting it. We can go Careful Zygarde here with Earthquake and 2-shot the Belly Bolt. We go Citrus, and that feels pretty safe. All it's got for us is Muddy Water and HP Grass, which we will resist. So now we just have the Mega Manetric with double Intimidate to prep for. I'm going to look at Sandy Shocks since we are special. Yep, and Sandy Shocks is the answer here for the Mega Manetric. We go Rindo Berry, we can take 2 hits, and Earth Power OHKOs it. So that is going to be our team for Surge. Let me update our layout and double check that everybody's ready. And we'll go in there. Okay, I think we are ready for our last gym rematch here. We've got a good plan. Alright, let's go, Surge. Okay, our plan here is to surf turn 1 on the Stealth Rock. Then we defog on the Earthquake. And it takes away the terrain too, I forgot about that. Cool. And we surf again on the second Earthquake. Iron Hands comes out and is going to fake out, so we go into Latios. Oh, it drain punches. That's okay, I think. I think that did about what fake out would do anyway. Goes for the Plasma Fist. This will do about 50%. Okay. Did less because we don't have the terrain up. Awesome. And Luster Purge is going to take down the Iron Hands. Now we've got double Intimidate Manectric coming in. We can switch into our special ground type attacker here, Sandy Shocks. Gonna Flamethrower, which won't do too much, and we will OHKO with Earth Power. Belly Bolt comes out. Our answer is Zygarde. Hits the Muddy Water. We're faster, we're gonna Earthquake. It's the second Muddy Water. Okay. Now we're clear to Earthquake again. It might switch into its Levitate Mon, but that's okay. It probably goes Ice move. We switch into Wo-Chien here. goes for another hidden power ice, so we take that. We know that Giga Drain will be enough to take it out. Palma comes out, we go into Melodic. Probably is gonna Ice Punch here. Nope, at close combats, okay. That works for us. We Moonblast here. We've got the Yachi Berry for Ice Punch. Oh, it crits. Now he's just got the Belly Bolt left, so I think I just stay in an Earth Power here for the knockout. And the win. Let's go. Not completely deathless rematches, but we got through them, and that is the important part. So thanks for hanging out with me today. Join me tomorrow in the next episode where we'll take on our 6th gym leader Koga and unlock Surf, which will open up our last big group of Pokemon encounters. Do you think our squad has what it takes to beat Koga? Let me know in the comments who you would take to that battle, and we'll see how my picks match up to yours tomorrow. Bye guys!